In the island province of Mindoro, where the mango trees lean gently over dusty roads and the sea breeze carries the scent of soil and smoke from backyard kitchens, lives a man few have heard of, but many quietly respect. His name is Ruben. He owns no trucks, no banners. You won't find him on Facebook or TikTok. But among serious breeders, his name is spoken in low tones. Not for show, but for reverence. If you want birds with bottom and heart, look for Ruben, they say. He won't sell you many, but what he gives, he believes in. Ruben's story begins not in a cockpit, but in the fields of poverty and perseverance. As a child, he was raised by a tenant farmer. His father, who taught him that life was measured not by weight in gold, but by the weight of responsibility. Chickens were not pets, they were barter, security, and sometimes even lifesavers during hard times. In the 1980s, while Sabong exploded in popularity in Batangas and Manila, many Mindoreño breeders scrambled to import foreign bloodlines. Farms expanded, names became brands, volume became the goal. But Ruben chose a different path. He bred less, but he bred with more care than most. His pens were made from recycled wood, nipa, and bamboo, always placed in quiet corners under shade. He fed with what the land gave: native corn, crushed banana blossoms, fermented root crops, and herbal infusions of sambong, bawang, and luya. He believed that noise breeds nervousness. "You don't raise warriors in chaos," he once said. "A calm bird is a focused bird." What made him legendary wasn't just his birds. It was his discipline. He once let a hen rest for over a year, simply because her last brood lacked what he called tibayang isip, mental endurance. He turned down bulk buyers. He turned away trend chasers. "I don't breed to sell," he would say. "I breed to preserve." Those who stayed, who listened, who respected the silence, were rewarded. He'd teach them how to read energy before structure, how to walk birds in shallow water to detect leg alignment, and how to judge temperament not in the pit, but in how a stag eats beside another. One day, a buyer from the city came with an offer: 6 figures for 20 birds. It was more money than Ruben had ever held. He could have replaced his roof, bought a motorcycle, expanded his land, but he refused. "If I sell them to someone who won't continue the line right," he said, "I might as well let them go extinct." Instead, he gave 3 stags and 2 hens to a 17-year-old boy who had been visiting him every Sunday for months, asking questions, feeding birds, and listening more than he spoke. There was no payment, only a promise. "Breed them slow," Ruben said. "Breed them clean, and write everything down." Today, Ruben is in his 70s. He still lives in the same house, small, wooden, shaded by mango trees. He still farms. He still feeds his birds by hand. And he still reads the air, the soil, and the eyes of his roosters, like a man reading a familiar book. He has no trophies, no commercials, but he has something few breeders today can claim: legacy, honor, and a bloodline over 50 years old, untouched by trend, untouched by greed, but shaped by humility and care. Ruben of Mindoro, the island breeder who chose the harder path. A story of roots, resistance, and the kind of wisdom you won't find in Facebook posts. Like, comment, and subscribe if you believe that breeding is not just about birds, but about values that deserve to be passed on.